your opperman fitness, hashtag. Before I start this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, stay up to date with all my motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram at opperman fitness, and follow my band, Divided Dimension, on Spotify. All this shit will be in the description box below. If you guys want to see the channel grow, give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow and it doesn't cost you guys a fucking penny. Today's topic is gonna be a little bit interesting. So first off, this is not gonna be fitness related whatsoever. I actually had a subscriber, shout outs to Melinda, wanting to know how I do screams in metal. So I thought it'd be an interesting video to do it for you guys, just in case you guys happen to give a fuck. And more than likely, there's gonna be some people that watch this that's doesn't even know what the fuck I do on this channel or on what I do on YouTube at all. So usually I do typically fitness stuff, reviews, opinionated stuff, comedy pieces. The list goes on. But today I'm going to be doing a technique on how to do metal screams and how I do them. Disclaimer: I'm not a fucking vocal coach. I'm not a fucking professional. You know, I don't do this shit for a living. You know, I do it for fun. And this is the techniques that I picked up during my singing career / screaming and all that shit. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do low, mid, and high metal screams for metal. They call it vocal fry. They call it some other things. This is just typically how I do it. Also, another disclaimer, I do have a band. I guess this is a good time to plug it. You guys can see all the techniques that me and Jake do on all the metal stuff that we do on all of our music. We mix grunge with hard rock, with metal, with a little bit of like, you know, the low screams technically is like death metal, you know, in some areas, but the music's not really death metal. So we do a lot of interesting stuff and we combine it and it makes this like interesting sound. And believe it or not, I think it's very unique and it's not something that's been done, or it's not something that you typically would hear and be like, okay, that sounds like this. But at the same time, you're going to be like, wow, that actually sounds like this, this, and this, and this. You know, you're not going to say that just this sounds like one thing. There's no way you can listen to our band and think that it sounds like one specific band that you're thinking of. Because there's so many influences and like turns throughout the song and like little sections that kind of just puts it in this spot where you're like, wow, that actually sounds like, you know, so many different things. So I don't think you could listen to our band and say that sounds exactly like this band, you know. So anyways, that's my thoughts on that. My band is called Divided Dimension. You can listen to us on Spotify. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Play, or whatever the fuck it's called, Google Play, Apple Music, Deezer, fucking YouTube Music, YouTube. I don't know. We're on all those fucking places. So check us out. I really would appreciate it. And if you guys do check us out, let me know what the fuck you think of our style and what we're doing. I really would appreciate it. We don't make fucking anything off of the music anyways. Honestly, it costs more to keep it on platforms than it actually brings in, to be honest with you. So, but anyways, fuck all that. Let's get into the topic at hand, screaming. So, this is how I do screaming, okay? So, get yourself some water. I got that Aldi's cheap ass water because that's what I got today, right? Take a couple swigs. Keep in mind, I haven't done anything today as far as warming up my vocals or anything. Take a couple take a couple sips. All right, so think of a phrase that you want to say, right? Think of a phrase. I don't know. Let's just say, for the sake of plugging one of our songs, let's say, I'm just going to say, You Are the Enemy, okay? It's one of our older songs. It's a single from like 2018 or 17. I think it's 2018 is one of our singles. It's not our latest single, but it's, you know, You Are the Enemy, okay? So you just want to start with your vocals, and it's kind of like clearing your throat. You also want to be using your diaphragm and not your head. If you use your head, you can get a headache really quick. And I'm not going to lie, I have a tendency of using my head as well as my diaphragm. I use kind of both. It's really hard to control one without doing the other. So that's just it's just you want to like visually think that it's coming from your diaphragm, and you want to be flexing, okay? So what you're doing is so clear your throat, you know, like Just do that. Right? So a typical like clearing your throat. I know it sounds stupid. You sound fucking stupid doing it. I get it. But that's how you fucking start off, okay? So you're like, now you want to be using your diaphragm, right? Let's get those gains out. By the way, get them gains out. Here we go. All right, so use your diaphragm. You want to be going, like using your well, I got my shit all, let's see if I can loosen this. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You use this right here. You want to be flexing your abs while you're doing it. Okay? Not your head. Don't use your head and go. You want to be going, using your fucking lungs to exhale, right? So, once you get that done, you start to hold that. Now try to say a word with it. Try to say a word, okay? So go, right? That's like a mid scream, right? High scream would be like, ha. You want to do a ha, clear your throat high. Clear your throat high voice, right? And then you want to clear your voice with a low with the low tone. So you want to go, you, right? You, and you. Okay? Those are like low, mid, high, right? Once you clear your voice and you start to use your diaphragm, you just go for it, okay? You just go for it. All right? So my high would be yo. Right? That's you. Mid scream would be yo. You know, you go, right? You're going, that's how you execute it. You gotta, right? And my low would be you. See, my low's kind of shit right now. Low's kind of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so yeah, my low's kind of shit. Hey, I keep this shit 100 over here, okay? I barely edit anything. Keep it 100. But I gotta get it. You. See, it's not that great right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that great. So, then you start to do a phrase, right? So, you are the enemy. That's what I'm just gonna scream out. And I'm gonna do it high pitch. So, you are the enemy! Okay? I'm not gonna lie, I used some head voice. I tried using some diaphragm, but I got a lot of head voice in there. All right, so then, not head voice, but coming from your head versus your chest. All right, so you are the enemy as a mid scream. Oh, I got some burp action. All right. You are the enemy. Okay. You are the enemy. See, it's not that low. It's a little bit lower than my mid, but when I wake up, my low is fucking fantastic. And I didn't just wake up. I've been up for a while. So honestly, my lows are kind of shit right now. It is what it is. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, you are the enemy. See, it's starting to come a little bit. Do a little bit of swig action. All right. You are the enemy. You are the enemy. See, it's a little bit better than it was. And I used some of my head for sure, and not a lot of chest. You want to use your fucking chest though. Otherwise, you're gonna strain your blood vessels, and you're gonna get headaches within fucking 20 minutes. Honestly. So you just have to learn the technique. You know, it's my technique. Like I said, I'm not a fucking professional. I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not anybody. But to somebody, this could help. You know, help you start to learn the techniques of screaming and vocal fry and how to do it. So, I'm going to do it one more time. Hopefully I can do it flawless. We'll see what happens. Take one more sip, and I'm gonna do the You Are the Enemy. All right, here we go. You are the enemy! You are the enemy! You are the enemy! Alright, so those are my 3 techniques. That's the high, mid, low for metalcore, for metal. And I hope this helped, guys. I'm gonna throw a snippet of You Are the Enemy.
You are the enemy. Don't take my life away. Don't take my life away. This is my life. Don't bring this pain on me. Why don't you let me be? Why don't you let me be?
You Are the Enemy. It's not that heavy of a song. It's not that heavy as that I just said that as a phrase so you guys would hear what I'm saying and know how I do the technique. Number 1 key is to drink water, warm your throat up, and to feel like you're trying to clear your throat, you know, and hold it out, clearing your throat. And that's how you develop it. And then you want the power to come from your chest and not from your head. Those are a couple techniques. And yeah, so if you guys give a shit, give the video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And other than that, I really would appreciate it if you check out my band, Divided Dimension. I hope this helps with your metal technique endeavors, and I hope you create really sick fucking music. And I would really appreciate if you check out our stuff. We have a fucking ton of different style music. So if you don't like just hard rock, skip through a couple other songs. You'll see some metal, some serious fucking really, really metal shit. Okay? So if you don't like heavy shit, there's a couple soft songs too. You know, there's a couple tracks that are like very, very low key and very just good rock. There's not much screaming going on. So check us out. I really appreciate it. We're on all the fucking platforms. And other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for the support as always. Let me know what you want to see next. And if you like too fucking bad, subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Scroll, but don't troll. I don't hate me because I'm fucking swole. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. Opperman Fitness, Facebook, Opperman Fitness, Snapchat, Opperman Fitness, Instagram, Opperman Fitness. Don't forget to like my band page, Divided Dimension on Facebook. Follow my band, Divided Dimension on Spotify. All that shit will be in the description box below. And I also have a TikTok. You guys can follow me on there at Opperman Fitness. I do some funny shit. I do some actually vocal stuff on there as well. And I don't have a Twitter because fuck Twitter. And other than that, guys, I'll check you guys later.